My box of wellness connection ain't joking. We're not joking. When you're talking about nutrition and wellness, look at her, pretty damn self. Yes, you can call me Jagaban of baby food. You can call me Mamaology, and you address my babies as Babyology, and you yourself, you are Mommyology. So whoever you are, this box of collection is for you. Like, you need to be there. All right. So today we're going to be talking about types of growth. Yes, a lot of you assume like you just pick one type of growth and you use it as a parameter to judge your child, to measure your child's growth. And for me, you will come and say, my baby is all right though. My baby is laughing, playing, jumping. Nah, man, there are different types of growth. So if you haven't followed my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? As in, don't you like what you see? Don't you want to continue to see these? All right, so we're going to be talking about 7 types of growth that you need to pay attention to whilst raising your child. You might be concentrating on one, and there are other ones that your child are lacking behind. Listen, there's what we call the physical growth, which a lot of you moms use as a parameter on a daily. I'll tell you your baby is not well. You tell my baby is well because my baby is jumping up and down. Listen, there's what we call the physical growth. There's what we call the developmental growth. There's what we call the emotional growth. There's what we call the social growth. There's what we call the sensory growth. There's what we call the motor skill growth. And there's what we call the cognitive growth. Kilode. On top one picky, yes, all those things are very, very important. And that is why when we're feeding kids, we're feeding based on those 7 parameters. We need to work on all of those because we don't want anyone lacking behind. So that once you see that baby is sharp, which kind of sharpness are you talking about? Pap sharpness or high glycemic index sharpness? Cognitive growth, developmental growth, social growth. You know, everything has to go pari passu. So once we are talking of growth, stop coming on my table and telling me my baby is jumping everywhere, so my baby is okay. Your child might be jumping everywhere, and you realize that socially your child is lacking behind. Your child might be jumping everywhere, eating everything, and you realize that when it comes to developmental milestone, your child can be lacking behind. Your child can be jumping everywhere, and your child is, as in, now you're picking the marker, but your child has motor skill developmental delays. What is causing all of this? It's still nutrition. And that is why you need to follow Babyologymums on YouTube, because the 7 milestones of growth are very important for you to know and very important for you to invest in. And the only way you can invest in them is via nutrition. What are you waiting for? I'll see you some other time. Don't forget, this is Jagaban of baby food. Tell somebody to tell somebody we're sailing on a high altitude. You don't want to miss out on any of the episodes. YouTube, Babyologymums. Babyologymums. Babyologymums are the best.